a minimum of at least 10 people to a family to eat the Passover lamb. The lamb had to be roasted, not boiled, fried, or cooked, but it had to be roasted. It was because you remember what the Passover represents. It represents a memorial of the children of Israel being delivered from Egyptian bondage. And if there were 250,000 lambs slain, that means that if you multiply that, that brings a figure around maybe 2.7 million people in Jerusalem for Passover time. John, brothers and sisters, he opened his book by telling us that Jesus came unto his own, and his own received him. And in the first 12 chapters, John presents one witness after another, and one preacher after another, to confess us that Jesus is indeed the Christ, the Son of God. All of this evidence was seen firsthand by the leaders of the nation, and yet they rejected his claim. Having been rejected by his own nation, Jesus retired with his own disciples, whom he loved through the utmost. The Lord Jesus in chapter 12 relates to 4 different groups of people. Chapter 12 opened by saying 6 days before the Passover, Jesus went to Bethany, where Lazarus was, whom he had raised from the dead. You see, Jesus knew that the end was near. And to come to Jerusalem for the Passover was an act of pious courage. He was somebody, I tell you. But while he was on his mission, healing the sick, raising the dead, and giving sight to the blind, the Lord is rejected. They had called him an outlaw, a wine drinker. We might say nowadays a wine dealer. He was a rebel. He was a renegade. But he was God's son. But they rejected him. The crowd was so great at the Passover feast until they had to find mountains in Bethany, which was only 2 miles from Jerusalem. And the Bible says that 6 days before the Passover, when Jesus came to Bethany, they made him a meal. It was at the house of Mary and Martha and Lazarus, their brother. There's Lazarus, one whom he had raised from the dead. They gave him a son. Jesus knew that the Jewish leaders were out to rest and